I make $800,000 a month for this Shopify store by using a simple email marketing strategy that I'm about to show you in this video. But unlike social media ads, you don't require to spend thousands of dollars every single month to run your campaigns and bring traffic to your website. Actually, this money is being generated through the email list that you already have on your ecom store. If you compare the ROI of email marketing with social media ads, there's a huge gap between these two marketing channels. But I don't say you shouldn't do social media ads. You definitely need cold traffic coming to your website. But by building this backend system on your website, you're gonna make so much money consistently every single month. Also, another good thing about email marketing is that nobody can take it from you. Unlike social media ad account, for example, Meta ads can easily ban your ad account for no reason, or even Google ads. So you own your email list and you can make endless money by using this marketing channel. So now we know that we can make a lot of money through email marketing, but to do that, you'll need the right strategy. You can't just start sending emails and spam your email list, and definitely that way you're gonna ruin your domain reputation and you're gonna end in spam folders. So what is the right strategy? In the next few minutes, I will tell you how you can easily implement the strategy that I use, as I said, to make all of this money for this ecom store and many other ecom stores that I work with them with their email marketing. Also, I will be sharing with you these huge email template files in Figma that you can use and repurpose all of my designs and use it for your ecom store. So if you don't know me, my name is Hamed. I help ecom stores to generate a lot of money every single month through email marketing. My email designs in Pinterest are getting almost 500,000 views a month. And you can go to my Pinterest account and get a lot of inspiration for email designs. Also, you can go to my Behance account as well. Also, if you need help with email marketing, you can go to my website bigbankflow.com and submit this form, and I will help you to grow your email marketing channel. So ecom email marketing comes down to these three main pillars, starting by sign-up form. So sign-up form is something like this. You probably have something like this on your website. And the main point of having a sign-up form on your website is actually capturing the emails and phone numbers of people coming to your website, because pushing people for sales at the first visit is so hard, but obtaining their email address is much easier. So email marketing starts with a sign-up form. When you capture their email and phone number, they're gonna go through the flows, and later on you can send them email campaigns and generate a lot of money by flows and campaigns. Now let's talk about a good sign-up form. A good sign-up form is not something like this. This type of sign-up form is going to be ignored, and people are easily click outside of this box or maybe closing the form, and they don't even notice your offer. So how a sign-up form works, we offer them a discount, and once they enter their email or phone number, they're gonna receive, for example, a welcome flow or welcome SMS. And in that welcome email or SMS, they're gonna receive the coupon. And also, by opening your first email, people get used to open your email. So later on, when you send them campaign or other flows, they're gonna go through them and make a purchase, and you can actually build trust with them and push them for sales later on. So this way, you will have endless chance to monetize your email list. So a good sign-up form, as I said, is not something like this. A good sign-up form is very clean and straight to the offer. Something like this. You can see the offer right away. When people come to your website, they're gonna see the sign-up form, they're gonna see the offer, they will enter the email, and you will only ask for one single input at a time. For example, you don't ask for first name, phone number, email all in one step. If you want to do that, you can break that process into multiple steps. So for example, in the first step, you can ask for email. In the second one, you can ask for first name. In the third one, you can ask for phone number. This way, you're gonna get a lot of submit rates. So if you see this A/B test on Klaviyo, you can see that a normal sign-up form like this gets only 5% submit rate. But a clean and simple sign-up form like this gets up to 15% submit rate, which means 3 times more people going through your email flows and also gaining your email list 3 times faster. Imagine how crazy is that. Also, sometimes you can get up to 20%, but usually 13% is really a good submit rate for your sign-up form. And you can just implement that by having this simple style sign-up form straight to the offer. So as I said, once people enter their email in your sign-up form, they're gonna receive an email flow. So email flow is the second pillar of ecom email marketing. We have different type of email flows. We have welcome flows, we have abandoned checkout flow, we have abandoned cart flow, we have browse abandonment flow, we have post-purchase flow, and many other email flows. But the most money-making email flows, let me show you flows. So we have different email flows, as I said. We have abandoned checkout, we have welcome series, we have welcome SMS. Whenever people enter their emails, they're gonna go through the welcome flow. A welcome flow is something like this. You offer them the discount is here, the coupon code, and we'll have a call to action, and then maybe talking about your products, showing some of the best-selling products you have on your website, and then people can click and go through your website. The good thing about email flows is You set it up once and it runs by itself and generates you money. It's like a passive money making machine. If you see the results, if you see the revenue generated from these email flows, for example, only for the welcome flow, which looks like something like this. Unfortunately, I can't show you the content because we had some NDA signed up, but you can see the results here. For example, the first welcome email, the one that they entered their email in the sign up form and they received the welcome email, more than $200,000 a month. And it generated that by itself. So it's not something that you send to people manually. And this is the second one, $28,000. This is the third one, $11,000, $11,000, $16,000, $12,000, $13,000, and so on. This is just their welcome flow. So there are multiple emails inside that, and after a period of time, maybe after 1 day, 2 days, you will send the second, third, and fourth, and so on. Also, this is their SMS flow. Let me show you the results for this one. $124,000 generated from their first SMS flow for the welcome flow. And they have like 3 SMS flows here. And there's a lot of money being generated through these SMS flows. And they're just giving simple coupon code. They're not talking about anything or offering anything crazy. And another main flow that we have is abandoned checkout flow. Let me show you how it works. So abandoned checkout is when someone comes to your website and puts something in their cart or go to the checkout page and they don't finish their purchase and they don't place orders. So after a period of time, for example, 2 hours, you're gonna send them the first email in this flow. For example, in this one, you can see that single email flow made more than almost $250,000. And then we send them an SMS after 1 hour. The next day, we send them another email reminding them about the product they left in their checkout. And then third one, fourth one, and fifth one. So the fifth one is actually an SMS. So you can see how simple it is and how much money it can generate for you passively. If you want to get access to these type of email flows or even the abandoned checkout flows, here you can see 2 different abandoned checkout flows. You'll have a dynamic section showing the product they left in their cart or their checkout, and then talking about some selling points and showing some testimonials like this. If you want to get access to these type of emails, you can go to the Figma file I told you about. You can just click on the link down in the description and get access to more than 100 email designs there. All right, the third pillar of ecom email marketing is email campaigns. Unlike email flows that you set it up once and it runs by itself, for email campaigns, you'll have to design it and send it manually. Think of it as posting on social media. For example, on your Instagram account, you're gonna post content at least 2 times a week. You're gonna do almost the same thing with email campaigns. You're gonna send at least 2 email campaigns a week. You can send up to 3 to 4 email campaigns if you have a good reason to do that. We have 2 different types of email campaigns that we send to our customers. We have promo campaigns and we have value-based campaigns. So promo campaigns is something that you send regularly. For example, maybe it's the end of the month, it's a payday, you're gonna give some discount to prospects, or maybe it's a big event like Black Friday, it's New Year sale, it's Halloween. You're gonna offer some discount to your email list, maybe 20, 30%, maybe free shipping, maybe doing something like that and just pushing people to sales. But most of the times, you don't wanna spam them with promotional emails. You wanna give them value-based emails, talking about your product. You wanna build trust. You wanna show them the use cases of your product to convince people that your product is a good fit for their need. You want to share the feedback of previous customers, something like this, and talking about your support, your shipping, free delivery, fast delivery, the color ranges of your product launches, things like that. And there are endless ideas for value-based emails. And in this Figma file that I share with you, you can find endless ideas, endless templates that you can use to send emails to your email list regularly. All right, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to get access to this Figma file. And if you find value in this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I share a lot of tutorials about email marketing and how to grow your email marketing channel. See you on the next video.